Your landing skills never cease to impress.
We'll never grow weary of seeing places like this. They even try. Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
No, fair play to him. Fair play. Oh no, that's not a trip on the stream yet, has it?
Another victory! Well earned. Take them down!
Regrouping!
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind. Good one. Give up already. I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
Christ. He had a lot of naughty stuff.
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time.
Who buried him, though?
There will be correspondence from Jade Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
Do you run there quickly, Andreja?
You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble.
Lol.
Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
She must be...
She has been for as long as I have known her.
Have we met her
Jada
yet?
was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I have discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him. Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean he was wrong.
True.
What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
That's certainly a name I don't know.
Nor should you. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Baroon. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him.
Let's go kill him then.
Should never have heard of him.
Let's go ask.
It is hardly that simple. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
Someone else wants me to go there. Yeah, just a random planet in Olympus. Hello there, Hype Kingfish. How are ye today? Oh, don't be a bad guy. You. Honky honk. There's more going on than you know. There's more going on than you know. I'm good, how are you? I am good, thank you.
That was pretty sharp, They've taken down their shields. You've broken their shields, and likely their spirit.
It's funny when you've got a ship that's slightly overpowered. Oh, is there no good? There's not going to be any. Damn it, that's... I do wonder if I take all the power out of that and stick it on the engine though, how fast can I go? 20,000 potatoes? No, but I have seen those videos and they're pretty damn cool. There is not many games at all that you can do that in without the game crashing. To be fair, most people could probably not do it even in this. I also hope that this is not somewhere that scans your ship.
Another successful jump. No distance is too far for you, Captain.
Thankfully it doesn't.
Docking complete.
This station is but a shadow of its former purpose. I do
Mm.
not like it. Either she is here, or someone will know.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always
She
buying.
is still
Kiosk?
alive.
Sure,
I know
have at it.
My 2016 IC. Well, I've got a better GPU, but I think my CPU is worse than that. So this is still by far one of the better games I've
I
ever.
understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Vanguard pilot. That's exactly your problem. You don't think. If you weren't such a lousy reporter, you wouldn't be stuck all the way out here.
I mean, I guess
Hello.
maybe that's
Haven't
true,
seen
but
you around here before.
If so,
Welcome to the den.
you're just as stuck
Reina
out here as I am.
Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here. Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here or just passing through?
I've got work to do here.
Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you personally, of course. I'd just like to know who I'm responsible for before they show up on my doorstep. You need anything? Say the word. We're short on luxuries here, but for a fellow Vanguard, I'll do what I can to help.
Why, thank you, Raina. You are by far the nicest person I've
Right?
met.
Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while, okay?
No
Now,
complaints.
What is the nature of your complaint? Oh, okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's...
Oh, of course she is.
She's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that. It's not something I can just blurt out.
Oh,
I hear you.
now we're getting somewhere.
Still willing to talk. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. You think I'm a pushover?
Yes.
The safety of my pilots has to come before anything else. I can't help you.
I'm a god in the UC
Take care.
sister.
You really do want me to kick your ass, don't
Oh
you?
yeah, these people are arguing, aren't they?
All right, that's enough. Bastion, go cool off. Get a drink.
Oh, the trade authorities here. I can sell the illegal stuff.
Holden, I appreciate that you have a job to do. I really do. But you need to consider that you don't operate in a vacuum. If
You
you're
could.
stationed here long term, that means you're around these people all day.
You could throw him out of an airlock.
They're not going to like it if you're making them look bad.
Lieutenant Commander Marquez, I appreciate your concern, but I have an obligation to SSNN to report on what I see.
No, you have an obligation to report the truth.
More discretion in your reporting. Maybe a lot. Don't worry.
Or die.
When the next big story
Yes,
breaks out,
discretion or
I'll be sure
die.
to help you get the scoop, okay?
It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of UC space. Well, I certainly feel that way. The Vanguard pilots don't seem to want to associate with me. And I don't agree with Mr. Romack's views on the colony war. So there are few options left to me. You know, I really thought volunteering for this assignment was going to be the boost.
Have you
idea
done
that I was
anything
looking for.
today,
Though I
Hype
suspect even
Kingfish?
SSNN has forgotten about me.
You need to develop.
So I've been told. Why, certainly. The Settled Systems News Network is the longest running news service in, well, the Settled Systems. Reporters are dispatched all over, keeping an ear to the ground for some breaking news that should be known to everyone. It can, admittedly, be a bit of a pain making sure those stories reach our central office in New Atlantis. But until someone invents faster-than-light communication, it's the best we can do. I will think on that. Thank you.
That's interesting. That confirms that faster than light communication
No, we're not
doesn't
priority
exist.
For the Vanguard or the UC, but it's still space worth
Ah,
protecting.
a new customer. Welcome.
Yeah, I don't want to pull my minigun out on him.
Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if there's any... Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis.
Yes,
Trade
yes,
Authority is the only fully licensed operator. It is a pleasure to make...
yes.
Thank you. Did you have any trouble en route?
Trouble and I are on a first name basis, but nothing regarding the message.
Duncan
Lol.
sent me a comedian. We get too little of this, normally. Thank you, and have a good day.
No, I've got illegal stuff
Good
to sell
see
you.
You won't find a better offer on the station.
Misk. Black market antiquities. Ooh. Okay, what do I want to buy from him? He's got to have a nice gun or something. No. Maybe. No. If that's what I think it is, I want it. Get some rid of the old crappy weapons. Oh no, I didn't want to sell that one. Damn it. I'm finally at the point where I can probably have an actual armoury in my ship and sell actual things. So yes, is the Magsha the one I think it is? Yes. So, I think this is basically Metal Storm.
I really did think this place would see a bit more action.
I can shoot everyone up if you want. Hello.
Time was this place would be full of pilots, soldiers, and well-to-do types. And look at it now. Hey there. Ain't seen you before. What brings you to the den?
I'm on a mission.
Ah, woman with a purpose. Good. I like that. Don't worry, I won't ask questions. I know well as anyone that secrets ought to stay secret. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear?
I'm looking for work
Well,
if you
now
got
that
anything.
depends. You support the UC? Consider yourself a patriot?
Mate, I took... Oh yeah, I'm in the Vanguard if that counts.
Sure as hell does. Alright, maybe you can help me out. I had some posters made up a while back to remind folks of the good work Vae Victus has done for all of us.
Oh,
Try and
isn't...
push back against all the lies the government tells. I'd put them up here, but that's, caused some friction with the Vanguard pilots. I hate to see them go to waste, though. If a strong-willed, patriotic individual, such as yourself, were to make sure some of them were placed where they could inspire the people of the United Colonies, well, that'd be something. And there'd be some credits in it for anyone helping out the UC. What do you think?
Sure.
That's the spirit. All right. Posters are in the back there, and you just let me know when you're done. That's all. Vanguard pilot. A pretty good one from what I hear. Got a real attitude, though. You could always ask the other Vanguard pilots. Or, since you're already here, I do happen to offer services in exchange for payment.
Of
Those
course.
services can be information. You get what I'm saying here?
Oh, yeah. I thought saw it.
Then
Yeah,
I will
1,000
tell
credits.
you that I happen to overhear she's out in the Groombridge system. And from what I hear, Reyna ain't happy about it. And our little transaction here is concluded. Pleasure doing business. Long live the UC.
All hail the UC.
Marquez is all right, I guess.
It would seem more prudent that the UC simply shut down this
Why wouldn't I
entire
be?
station, rather than allow it to endure in this state.
I could fly rings around you.
Is a bet you would lose. In fact, I wouldn't even take that bet because I'd feel bad for taking your credits. I'd offer to let you fly along on my next mission, but, oh, man, I nearly forgot. Listen, I need a favor. I've got an application in for a promotion in the Vanguard, but I haven't heard anything back. It's been a while. Their reply must have gotten lost along the way. It happens. We're really far from New Atlantis. Anyway, would you mind going there and following up for me?
Sure.
Just like that? Wow, that's great.
I'll get promoted over you.
This is just the start of my climb
I'll
ranks.
get promoted
You'll see.
over you.
Okay, you're gonna want to talk
Actually,
to
I need
sure he's aware of it,
to
because I've sent him a few
go
messages now.
to the mass
Just bring
building.
back whatever message from me so I can get
Anyway.
out of here, okay? Really appreciate it.
Yes. Bye. Bye.
Okay then.
Reapplication. Where are these illegal things you want me to?
I tell you, this place went downhill as soon as everyone turned their back on history.
Only a matter of time before I get promoted out of here.
Was there something you needed? How may the trade authority... I'll be here when you need me.
If you're ever in New Atlantis, mind putting in a good word for me? I don't think my messages to SSNN. I try not to trade. Goodbye then.
Okay, looks like I'm going back to Atlantis then. Do you want to do Atlantis or don't do... No, I'll do... Yeah, I'll do Atlantis first. That should be an easy one. And actually, while that's jumping, I am popping to the loo. Don't think I wear anything illegal on me, so that jump should be okay.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Nah, you're sweet to worry, darling. I'm alright. Your dad's just not as young as he used to be.
No, yeah, I can travel just straight to the mast. That will be helpful.
Captain, Admiral Logan informed me of your part in halting the attacks. Whole damn city owes you. Now, what do you need? Okay, didn't see that one coming. No need to say any more. I know what it's about. He's convinced he deserves a promotion, which to him means a transfer, a command post, maybe a new ship and a big office.
Can I have those instead?
You know him well? What do you think of him?
Comes off as a little arrogance.
Not the first time I've heard that. Clearly patience isn't his strong suit. I thought the constant stream of messages was a bit much, but if he's gonna be sending people here... Alright, I received some good advice from someone in the Vanguard recently, and I'm gonna run with it. I'd like you to deliver this message to Bastion on my behalf, the full authority of Vanguard leadership. He's gonna be the first and only recipient of a new commendation. Quite an honor. I hope he appreciates it. Please, give him my regards.
I think it's like rebuilding the textures or something. Which is why it's so laggy here at the moment. As I said, it wasn't before. Like, today is the first time I've had any performance issues whatsoever with the game.
Yes?
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Pardon?
Welcome back. Everything going well with the ambassadors? Good luck then, Captain.
I thought I'd have to come see someone up here about it.
Excuse me?
Must be just coming to the wrong people then. Never mind.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
No. Yeah, let's do that, because that's just something different. That's a good one to finish off. And to walk around. No, balls. Hmm.
This is three-star collector space.
Do you need anything?
Hold while we
Your
scan your
clothes
ship.
cleaned, your boots polished. Your mirror shined.
All right.
I don't want to hear any complaints. Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
Just 3 more to go until break.
And I didn't even know this was here.
Howdy.
Hello.
I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink. Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship to Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. 2 ways this can go. You know the drill.
You die?
I don't deal with smugglers and no good types. Well, I do, but more violent-like. My word's my bond. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim?
No.
The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what. Maybe. Maybe not. It's not easy. But I don't kill people that don't need killing. I admit, you look like a tough customer. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am. Suit yourself. But you may want to re-up your life insurance policy. One more drink and it's liftoff.
All right, Neva went for it, so the plan's a go. The Crimson Fleet is gonna do a quick smash and grab on Hopetown.
says Ron Hope
get
got
started,
shot when the Rangers
I
tried
need
to
a layout
arrest
of
him.
the settlement. Don't leave anything
Not
out.
sure if I
I
buy
want
it.
every guard patrol, junction box, mark down everything. When it's go time, I'm gonna need some kind of distraction. Maybe set off a mining charge or something. You know, keep security busy. You'll have at least a week's notice before we send in our ships.
As
so
vital
that should give you
as
plenty of time
spaceships
to
are
get
to
ready.
settled systems.
All right, you wanted to be
everything
part of
will
the
grind
fleet.
to a halt
This could be your ticket. Just don't
Just
screw
going
it
to
all
finish my
up.
drink.
Lots of business since Ron died. People trying to forget their worries, I bet. Looks like another newcomer. Well, we have a little bit...
What, brings you to Hopetown? Just once I want to hear someone's here for a honeymoon, or a word of warning. Keep your gun holstered. Oh, you just became my... You need anything? There was a deep hauler, said she picked up some sort of distress call in the Charybdis system. Responding to distress calls can be quite lucrative, if your ship can handle itself. You're always welcome here.
Just going to finish my drink.
I kind of wish that mission, I knew that mission was that easy, because I've done it a while ago.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and from what I understand, most of it is legal.
I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you. You think? I mean, of course they will. Oh, God. I don't mean to be ungrateful and all, but I really, really need to go. Thank you.
Pardon.
Excuse me.
Now, where's the Vanguard gonna be? It's not the Vanguard, is it? It's a...
People say I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there. How may I serve you? And we're docked.
Bum.
The Crimson Fleet is no more?
Some of the crew had doubts about you, but not anymore.
Anything new to report? Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got. The fleet's planning a raid on Hopetown? Okay. I didn't expect them to be so bold, but I suppose desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't worry. I'll circulate the description of this captain to the authorities on Hopetown and make sure they never set foot in that settlement. Anything else? Okay, fine. You're not gonna let this go, are you? Why do you care so much about my past?
Because the text options are there.
You're right, I did. I suppose I'm hesitating because I'm not sure you'll like what I have to say. Would it shock you to learn that I spent some time in prison?
Nope.
I suppose that makes me a hypocrite.
Quite the opposite, it explains a lot.
Oh, does it now? Was I giving off some kind of ex-con sort of vibe?
Yes.
Well, give me a chance to explain. I grew up in the well in New Atlantis. Parents made barely enough money to keep the lights on in our apartment. After I dropped out of school, they begged for me to look for work. But I realized it was a lot easier to simply take whatever I wanted instead. A year after that, I'm a career criminal with UC security breathing down my neck, and my parents kicking me out of the house. That's just it, though.
I didn't.
I was having the time of my life, earning way more than I needed to simply get by and loving every minute of it. Back then, if you would have told me one day I'd be wearing this uniform, I'd have said you were out of your mind. Very funny. And not even relatively close. Let's just say the years after my time in the well were filled with highs and lows. Look, the point is that I felt you deserved to know a bit about my past. To know where my anger towards the fleet comes from. You're welcome. Well, I think you've had enough for now. You get the point. Let's get back to it before Keyboy writes us a citation for loitering. We'll be here if you need us.
At ease, soldier.
You did the UC and SysDef proud.